perfect version of a Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Do I understand why people were running out to buy sparkling lychee, whatever? Absolutely not. I think this is so ugly. This is a sensual and sultry, seductive fragrance. Because witchcraft, okay? I could see people saying that this smells like an old man. But you can put your loving on me. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I finally want to share my winter fragrance haul. And she's large. Well, both, yeah. So if you guys would like to see all the great goodies that I've acquired for winter, please keep watching. Okay, you guys, I'm super excited about this. You all know that I love fragrance so much. It's probably my favorite category, maybe after skincare. I just love to smell good. Even if I'm not going to get all dolled up like I am today, smelling good just makes me feel good. So I always have a running list in my phone of fragrances that I want to buy and acquire. And she's been shopping. So let's just quickly jump right in. I was gonna share this in a system. I'm just gonna start with what we have here. I do tend to buy my fragrances by season, so that's why I have so many. I don't buy every month, I buy at the change of a season. And as we have started winter, here we are. First baby, this is Killian's Rolling in Love. This is a fragrance that I first tried when I was at Kendra's house last year. So you all know that I got rid of Liquid Imaginaires Blanche Bête because witchcraft. Okay? Now, it doesn't take away the fact that that fragrance is beautiful and vanillic and just yummy and coconut milk. She is such a gorgeous fragrance, but I just couldn't keep it in my collection. She had to go. And I've always heard that Killian's Rolling in Love was kind of lactonic. I realized that I love a lactonic scent. It's just so calming and comforting. And when I tried this at Kendra's house, I tried it on my skin and it was lactonic. I don't know if this bottle just needs to sit a while because it's not too lactonic to me. Okay, maybe it is a little, but this is like a creamy almond, white floral, musky fragrance. Maybe it has a little bit of vanilla, but it's largely almond floral based. It's beautiful, it's sensual, it's sexy without being overtly sexy and sexual. It's just a soft, beautiful, feminine scent that is just so yummy. I hope the longer I have this, I get more of a lactonic scent because that's really why I wanted it. Technically now I'm still in search of a lactonic scent because this didn't exactly give me what I wanted, but I do love this so much. It's so feminine and sweet and beautiful and soft and creamy. It's subtle sexiness. It's subtle sex appeal. It's beautiful. So this is actually my second Killian fragrance. I don't own a lot from the line, but maybe we'll change that. Once again, this is Killian's Rolling in Love. And I did purchase this for a discount on Joma Shop. I'll link it down below. But if you're not a fan of that, I will link its retail price as well. But y'all know me, if I can get a deal, I'm gonna get a deal. My next fragrance was actually a gift from my father. Shout out to him. He was here for the holiday season and he was actually cleaning out his fragrances and he wanted me to give some to Goodwill. I found this and I was like, wait, that's kind of cute. So this is D&G number 6 La Amoro, I believe. This is a unisex to masculine scent. It is woody, it's aquatic, it's fresh. Yeah, it's just a great wear everywhere scent. It's very light, spicy and woodsy, fresh, aquatic, a little citrusy. You all know that I'm not afraid of wearing a man's fragrance, and my father is really not into cologne and fragrance anymore. So I told him, whenever you don't want something, just bring it over here and let me know, because I'll smell it first. So I really do like this. I don't think women are going to be fond of this. It's very androgynous leaning masculine, but I like it just for a fresh, everyday, errandy scent. This line from Dolce & Gabbana is very light. I don't think these are potent scents, but they're cute for like everyday wear or vacation, something like that. So definitely masculine, but I like it. It's beautiful. So thank you, Daddy. Okay, next. This is a fragrance that I got for Christmas, and it is La Perla Signature. Now, you all know that I also, I got this when I was in Miami over the summer. So now I have a backup, which is great because now I can spray this sparingly. La Perla Signature is a sweet, citrus, floral. It's beautiful. It's light and airy. I'm smelling Killian's Rolling in Love. It's light and airy. It's not anything too strong and in your face. It's actually a year-round scent, I would say. Just a very easy reach, very feminine, very classic, very chic. It has a little pearl on top. Y'all know that she likes that, but this is beautiful, and now I'm glad to have a backup because I can spray the one that I'm using a lot and not be afraid of running out. So thank you, friend, for gifting me with this. This is La Perla Signature, and she is gorgeous. Okay, my next baby, social media made me do. Somebody told me about this on Instagram, and I am sorry that I cannot remember exactly who it was. This is Lattafa's Affection. Now, first, can we talk about the bottle? I think this is so ugly. I have to be honest. It's a black matte bottle, and I don't hate that, but why is there love written on the front and in green? I just think it's ugly. It's ugly, but it's not about that. It's about what's in the inside, and this is scrumptious. Whew, okay. Whew. I brought this baby to show you. This is not Killian, girl. This, she wishes, right? She wishes. This is Kayali's Yum Pistachio Gelato 33. This is the only Kayali scent that I love, but the longevity lacks. Now, I will say I've had this for a few months, and the longer it has sat and macerated, it has gotten more intense. But I was like, I don't want to wait for this to macerate. So people kept saying that Lattafa's Affection was a similar or likened fragrance. And they are correct. This is so beautiful. There are some mild differences. I would say that the Lattafa Affection is a pistachio, creamy, vanillic scent, but it has more of a green freshness with maybe like bergamot in the opening. So when you spray it, if you're not spraying both side by side, you will think Kayali Yum Pistachio. But if you have both, you will notice a minute difference of a fresh green opening. But once that subsides, this is Kayali Yum Pistachio for $50. In an ugly bottle, you know. That's the truth. Well, at least that's my truth. But the scent is beautiful. I do wear both fragrances just because I have them. People love the way this smells. I was wearing the original in the grocery store the other day, and a woman stopped me and asked me what I had on. And I was like, wow, she projects that much? Because to me, this is a very light scent. But this is gorgeous. Kayali Yum Pistachio is gorgeous. If you want this for less, I would say pick this up. Now, it doesn't have the best longevity, but for $50, I don't mind. I would mind for $150 had I gotten the big bottle, but for $50, I don't mind. And I'm hoping the longer that this sits and macerates, it will be even better. But this is your fluffy marshmallow gelato ice cream, creamy, beautiful scent. It is stunning. The bottle may not be, but the scent, I am obsessed. I wear this to bed most nights. She's gorgeous. And now we have a meeting. Okay, my next fragrance I'm super excited about. This is my first Navitus Parfum fragrance from an influencer that's not AI the Great. This is Navitus Parfums, and oh, I forgot her name, but I'll place it across the screen and link her channel down below. This is Venom of Love. Shout out to my girl Jessica. I'll put her channel down below as well. She actually gifted me a decant of this fragrance like a year ago. and I fell in love. So I knew I had to pick this up for the season. Now I will say, all of my other Navitus Parfum bottles are the 4.25 fluid ounce bottles. So I've never received anything else in the line, and what I will say is that these are 3.4 fluid ounce bottles, so they are less expensive, but the packaging experience is also different. I was kind of expecting that packaging experience, but also I never keep all that robust packaging because I don't have space for it. But just know that you don't get the fancy fragrance coffin and all that stuff, but the packaging is still nice. This is what it looks like. I can never get this sleeve off, but now that I'm hauling this, I can break that. That's okay. So this is what the box looks like, and you open it like so. Here is the fragrance. This is Navitus Parfum's Venom of Love. Now the first thing I immediately noticed was that the label on here is crooked. Now, no, I didn't pay $245, but this was still a $170 fragrance, and for this label just to be slapped on and crooked, like, yeah, not exactly happy with that. But once again, it's about the juice inside. So this is my perfect version of a Tom Ford Lost Cherry-ish scent. You all know that I'm not a fan of Tom Ford scents. They don't last very long on me, and they are far too expensive to lack longevity and performance too. But this baby, whoo, when I smelled this the first time, I fell in love. To me, I get chocolate and cherries, but I will read the actual notes. This is a sensual and sultry, seductive fragrance. The top notes are bitter almond and cherry brandy. The heart notes are chocolate cherry, Turkish rose absolute, and Egyptian jasmine absolute. The base notes are almond cream, vanilla, and amberwood. And the master perfumer is, I'll put it across the screen, I don't want to butcher anyone's name, but I mainly get in here almond, cherry, they smell very similar, and chocolate. It's a fresher type of cherry, kind of similar to Lost Cherry, but it has the depth that Lost Cherry was missing, and also the longevity. Now, obviously my fragrance needs to sit a while to macerate a bit to get that really rich depth and longevity out of it, but I know for my decant that I love this. I don't really own cherry scents. I also know that cherry notes are not a scent profile that is, generally speaking, very long lasting, so that's okay. But this is just sexy. It's sweet, but not too sweet. It's more of like a fresh cherry chocolate. It's just uplifting and nice and beautiful. I love it so much. I am happy to have a cherry fragrance in my collection. The chocolate is not too prominent, but you can definitely tell it's cherry and something else. So once again, this is Venom of Love. I believe her name is Paulina Shar, and she has another fragrance with Navitus Parfum that I think I would like as well. It's the white one, something in a dream. I'm not sure, but this baby is amazing. I believe this was her first release with Navitus Parfums, and it is gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. I might keep this packaging to do an Instagram review. That'll be cute. Well, it can't be the sleeve since I trashed that. My next fragrance, this is something that I actually bought during the Sephora sale, but I'm sharing it now because I purchased it for my winter fragrances. And this is the Black Opium Le Parfum. Ooh. Now, I'm not a Black Opium girl. I tried the original Black Opium, and while I liked it, it smelled a bit sour on my skin. I have tried the Black Opium Illicit Something. It smelled too similar to the original. But this one is really thick, syrupy vanilla and coffee. So I love this so much. Whenever I want a really sweet vanilla with a little bit of coffee, I pull for this. The vanilla in here is just so intensely gorgeous and thick and yummy. It almost smells like vanilla, coffee, and cream. I love this so much. The longevity is great. The performance is great. This is my favorite flanker of all the Black Opium line. Once again, this is Black Opium Le Parfum. And if you love a real thick and sweet vanilla, you will definitely love this. I have just been in my vanilla era, and she is amazing. I couldn't wait to finally talk about this scent openly, although if you saw that Sephora sale haul, then you already know. But Black Opium Le Parfum, a total stunner. Okay, next, let's share this baby, and boy do I have a story to tell. So I received for Christmas the Penhaligon Hal Fetti. I'm trying to think of how I first tried this fragrance. I think I received a sample or a decant. Maybe it was from Jessica, I'm not sure, but Hal Fetti was always on my list. Let's unbox her. Beautiful packaging and beautiful bottle. Now, I did receive this from Joma Shop. This is my second bottle. The first bottle that I received was not full. So I will rest this on the top and do a close-up so you guys can see. But this bottle is not full. The previous bottle I received was even lesser full. So I contacted customer service and they reassured me that the bottle was full. I purchased a lot of fragrance. I have never received a bottle, I have not even sprayed this, that had this much juice liquid missing. So I find that weird, but because this is my second purchase of a sealed fragrance from Joma Shop, I know that it hasn't been used. Maybe it evaporated somehow, I'm not sure. But Penhaligon Hal Fetti. Let's give her her first spray. I will also say the experience dealing with Joma Shop's customer service for my first time ever was bad. They were not really accommodating, and they were just like, yep, nothing's wrong with it. I guess you'll just have to send it back. So that was interesting. Usually I have wonderful experiences with Joma Shop. This won't stop me from shopping again. It is in the back of my mind, and I did decide that I had to share it. Okay, so this is a saffron, spicy, rose, a little bit of citrus maybe, spicy. It's like a saffron, spicy rose. I love this so much. It is very androgynous, leaning masculine. If you don't like a fresh, spicy scent, you're not gonna like this. This smells a lot like another scent that we'll talk about today, but I am so excited to have Hal Fetti. It's just like a stunning scent. I could see people saying that this smells like an old man. To me, this is a very refined, distinguished scent profile. It's not feminine at all, but it's kind of sweet and spicy, fresh and citrusy a little. That saffron note is big in here. It does have a little rose, but it's not very prominent, and it's not a sweet rose. It's more of a fresh, tart rose. I'm excited to start using this. This is my first Penhaligon's fragrance, and I definitely see a few more that I have my eye on. But this just reminds me of fall and winter and sophistication and elegance. I had to have this. Yeah, if you have any other Penhaligon fragrances, let me know which are your favorite. This is definitely not a blind buy, an easy blind buy fragrance. And it's definitely a little masculine, but y'all know I like a little masculinity. I think I'm gonna spray this on my hand. It's just so spicy and a little woodsy. Lovely. Definitely not one you have to overspray because it is very potent, at least to me. I love it. I cannot wait to start wearing him out. My next fragrance is one that I was super excited to get, and it was one that I had to search high and low. I ended up finding this on Mercari, and I opened it and I decided that I don't like it. This fragrance will be for sale to whoever wants it. My email is in the description box down below. You can email me and we can make it happen. I'll ship it out to you ASAP because I don't like it. This is Lattafa's Anemo Gold. I have been interested in the Parfum de Marly Oriana scent for a few months. I originally tried it and I was like, I wasn't a fan. I tried it again. I had a sample and I was like, ooh, I really like it, but the longevity was trash. And you guys know, if I'm paying $300 plus for a fragrance, it needs to be super, super unique, or it needs to have great longevity, because Why? So because that fragrance is not long lasting, I was looking for a similar fragrance. So I found this. This is once again Lattafa's Ensemble Gold. Gorgeous, gorgeous bottle. Like, this is stunning. It's very oriental. I love it. But unfortunately, the juice inside, I don't love. I'm gonna spray it one more time. Spray it inside of here. So I get synthetic plastic plus orange blossom plus vanilla, very sweet, candied, and sugar-like. I just don't like this. Now, I have seen a ton of reviews that say, let this fragrance sit and macerate and it will be better, but it's very, very synthetic to me. It does smell like Parfum de Marly Oriana, but with a synthetic screechiness to it. I have no doubt that if I let this sit, it would get better and that synthetic plasticky scent profile will leave, but I don't want to have to work for my fragrances. I have too many. I don't need any more. So if I acquire something, it has to work for me right then and there. I don't want to keep this for 6 months without using it just because I'm trying to make it work. So is this a beautiful fragrance? Yes. Does it smell a lot like Parfum de Marly Oriana? Yes. Without the screechiness, this smells a lot like Oriana. But I just can't get past that screechiness. So this is for sale. If you would like to purchase it, email me and we can discuss it and I can ship it out to you. It's beautiful. It's just very plasticky. Not every similar fragrance is going to work, just like not every original fragrance will either. And more often than not, I really love Lattafa fragrances, so I'm not sure what happened with this, but I see a lot of people who review this fragrance on Fragrantica talk about that synthetic screechiness, and I can't get past it. Okay, my next fragrance is actually a little gift set that I wanted to talk about. The Kayali Sparkling Kiss Duo, and this includes the Huda Beauty Liquid Lipstick in Gossip Girl, which I have not tried yet, but I'm sure I'll like it. But why I really purchased this, the new Kayali Eden Sparkling Lychee. So this set was available for $39 with a value of $50. I like to pick these up. This is how I picked up the Sparkling Eden Apple, because for about $10 more, you get a liquid lipstick and a mini fragrance bottle. These are always nice to travel with, even if I don't like them. Hint, hint. So all the girls have been raving about this Kayali Eden Sparkling Lychee. Now you guys know about how I feel. Yum Pistachio is the only Kayali scent that I have ever immediately loved. The Sparkling Eden, whatever it's called, Eden Juicy Apple, it's cute, but it's very much a body splash type of scent profile. But I was super excited for this because I love lychee everything. Lychee scented candles. I love drinking lychee drinks. I love eating the fruit. Let me let you guys experience my first impression, how I did. I did share it on Instagram. If you follow me, you have seen it. This smells like a candle, and that was the first thing I said when I actually tried it for the first time. I get lychee, but it's more sweet and syrupy and candy-like. This is not what the actual lychee fruit smells like. It smells like a lychee candy. It smells like a body splash. But even more than that, this smells like a candle. I don't even know if I will enjoy using this because all I smell is a candle. And then my girl Makeup Handbags Etc. DM'd me and she said, you're right. People have said this is similar to Champagne Toast by Bath & Body Works. And that's it. It smells like a candle. I just, for the life of me, I love Mona Katan as a person, at least what I know of her. I love looking at her fragrance collection, but there's some disconnection between the scents that she has in her fragrance library and the scents that she releases under her brand. Maybe Kayali's targeted audience is just not me or even her, because if you look at the fragrances that she has, they're not giving candle. They're not giving body splash like Eden Juicy Apple. This is cute, but I don't even really think I like it. Like, it just smells, I just can't get candle out of my mind. It just smells like a candle, but not even like a candle that I really want. So no thank you for me. I keep trying Kayali and I keep getting disappointed, but yeah, I tried it. The set overall is cute. This would be a nice Galentine's Day gift for your Galentines. Do I understand why people were running out to buy sparkling lychee, whatever? Absolutely not. And we'll just leave it there. I have 2 scents that I don't think I've ever shared in a fragrance haul. I was gifted these from Swiss Arabian. The first is Shaga Oud Amar. You all know that I love Swiss Arabian Shaga Oud. That was the first fragrance I ever tried from the line, and it is stunning. The longevity, the sillage, the uniqueness. This is what the packaging looks like. Totally amazing. So this is Shaga Oud Amar. Let's give her a spray to jog my memory. This is a beautiful scent. Does it smell like a Shaga Oud flanker? No. This smells a lot like Xerjoff's Herba Pura, but because I own the Al Haramain Amber Oud Gold Edition, I don't technically need this. This is a lot of fruits with juicy apple, some fresh notes, maybe some bergamot, some florals as well, but it's mainly juicy, fruity notes. This is a juicy, fruity fragrance. Because it is by Swiss Arabian and it is a Shaga Oud flanker, I know that it's gonna have great longevity and performance, but this is not necessarily unique in my collection because I own something really similar. But if you like the Xerjoff Herba Pura but want something that's like a fourth of the price, definitely check this out. Plus, I love the Swiss Arabian Shaga Oud line bottles. I just think they're so nice, but definitely not unique to my collection, but it is nice. And thank you, Swiss Arabian, for sending that over. The second fragrance that they sent me was Shaga Oud Azra. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. So once again, similar packaging like so. This is a beautiful blue matte bottle with a gold top, while the other one was red. And I don't remember what this one smelled like, so let's spray. I believe it was a him. Let's spray him. Okay, this is an oudy, woodsy, maybe some patchouli. It's very spicy and woody. I think this is even more masculine and wood forward than the original Shaga Oud from Swiss Arabian. I do like it, but I'm wondering if it's a little too masculine for me. I am gonna try it out because I have not worn it on my skin, but if you liked the original Shaga Oud but it was a bit too sweet, this has more of a spicy, yeah, this has more spice to it, almost like maybe it has a bit of cinnamon in it. I'm not sure. I'll definitely have the notes across the screen. I like this. It's just very, very masculine. So these 2 fragrances are night and day for sure. Okay, and our last fragrance is actually a fragrance discovery set. This is the BDK Discovery Set that I actually made online. I'll link this down below, and I will be reviewing this entire discovery set. Can I open the packaging? The scents that I got are Gris Charnel Extrait, Passé Soir, Tabac Rose, Velvet Tonka, Bouquet d'Angry, Creme de Cure, and French Bouquet. Spoiler alert, I really only love about 3 of them. I really thought I would like the Gris Charnels, but the Penhaligon Hal Fetti to me smells a little similar to the Gris Charnel Extrait. I did enjoy this, and I will share my entire first impressions, a mini review of this discovery set. I have never really been into BDK fragrances because the bottles just look unfinished to me, but I was really interested in one of the Gris Charnels that I thought I would end up buying, and it's a no for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this very large winter fragrance haul. Like I said, if you are interested in the Lattafa Ensemble Gold, definitely email me and we can work those details out. It is currently for sale. Yeah, but most of everything else I really love, and I can't wait to start using these babies and sharing them openly on my Instagram for my scent of the day. Yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed this haul and what are you loving for winter, or what new scents have you picked up. I love you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. I don't want no whips and chains. You can tie me down, but you can put your loving on me. Okay, now we have to film our vanilla.